Evenson. I'm the PGA teaching professional at the Suburban Club in Baltimore, Maryland. This is the Learning Center here at the Suburban Club, and I wanted to try to give you guys a swing tip, and we'll do this probably every week. I'll put something out there on social media to help us get ready for golf once that day comes. Obviously there are things going on in the world that's keeping us from doing what we love, but it's with good reason. So until that day comes, I want to give you guys something that you can work on. You might have a net at home, which is great. You're hitting golf balls and practicing at home, perhaps at a driving range if it's allowed. But when you do get a chance to practice, it's my goal to try to get your muscle memory back from the year before, or improve upon what you may have been doing before. And I want to make sure that the nonsense shots are out, meaning like the shanks and the chunks and the heavy slices or hooks. And there's a teaching aid here that really helps most of my students overcome a lot of those issues. This is a basic piece of wood here. I've got a plank here. It's what we use to separate our stations when we're hitting golf balls on the range. But it could be like a 2x4 or what have you. The premise here is to try to understand how to swing the golf club so that you're not shanking it, or you're not swinging your arms and hands away from you, and you're starting to use the big muscles correctly and starting to learn the direction of motion that the club and your arms and hands need to travel. And all of that works with just a simple piece of wood right outside of the toe of the golf club, where the ball is close to the wood, and you're setting up here. You can see the toe of the golf club is pretty close to the wood here. So very simple. When you're practicing on a driving range or in your net at home, just keep the wood right there. Keep your golf ball pretty close to it, and very simply make your golf swing and miss the wood. If we do that, what's going to happen is you're going to start to train your muscles, and your body is going to start to work the golf club and your arms and hands through the right space. We don't want to swing out to the ball. We don't want our grip pressure tight. So a lot of those things are taken care of just by having this piece of wood right outside of the toe of the golf club when you're practicing. So give it a shot and see how it works in terms of your consistency. Understand what you're using it for. You're using it to help get your golf club and your hands and arms to swing in the right space. Don't swing out at the golf ball. That's what causes a lot of the issues when it comes to contact, not to mention curvature of the ball. So this is a great little tool here, and it's probably something sitting in your garage right now. So I hope this helps. And it'll definitely help us all once we get out on the golf course. Hopefully that'll be sooner instead of later. So until then, I hope that you're healthy and happy, your family is, and I'll give you some more of these tips in the near future. If you have any questions on this or anything else, please don't hesitate to email me, give me a call. You can reach me through my website. That's markevensonpga.com.